Hey guys, Jay here. So a little bit of an update on the League Starter plan. So earlier today I have tried the Bone Shatter setup a little bit as a Juggernaut, but I removed the Untiring node, which is the node that allow you to have a bunch of no, actually not Untiring. I forget the node, but it is the node that allow you to have 1.5 of your mitigated physical damage taken, regen as life. So basically, it is the node that allow Bone Shatter to be viable early on as a Juggernaut. It is quite a lot of sustain, and I tried to play the build without it, and it is playable. It is okay, but the problem is I don't like the fact that my health bar just go up and down like that. I want it to be more reliable, and I don't want to have to stop after a while when the ramp up of the self damage is too much with too many trauma stack. So let me tell you about two backup plan for the actual League Start. So first one is the skill tree. Basically, it's the almost the same skill tree, but I removed the axe node, I removed the two-handed nodes. Instead, I take dual wield nodes here, as you can see, and a little bit of crit. So my plan for this skill tree is going to be Dualstrike of Ambidexterity. And I did not invent anything. This pretty much is based on the fact that I saw Alkaiser's build earlier, quite a long time earlier actually. And so basically this is what the build looks like in the later stage. It is a pretty straightforward melee build. It's very tanky, and it will be even tankier as the Ancestral Commander. And we will have so much more quality of life, so much more damage, so much more tankiness, so much more recovery. Overall, it's just a very solid thing to start out, and you can play as this one. It is not going to be smooth from the start because it is a alternate quality gem. Not alternate quality, but it is a alternate gem, and you will need to find it on lab. So before that, you need to go for other melee stuff like Earthbreaker, Sunder. You need to go for basically other skills. But anyway, this is going to be the plan for like late campaign and then mapping, and then we fall a little bit on the transition. If you want to go for this setup, this is the proof that it actually should work. But the other one, I think this looks even more interesting and even more flashy.
In the world is going
So this is Travik's
This is a
version
Cyclone,
of the
General's Cry, Tectonic Slam, blow up the entire map, not give a hootenannies about a hootenanny. This build in itself, you can see we actually have like an 8 modded real map, is able to go into a map, Gen Cry, drop corpses, get the little Gen Cry guys, and they do what the Gen Cry guys do best. They go into a map,
yeah, and they blow up everything. So this is going to be a very, very strong build for League Start. I think there's a lot of people actually talk about this one lately because it looks really, really strong as the Ancestral Commander. Because if you look at the actual Ascendancy class, you will see it is very tanky. It has some strike, but it also has another Warcry route. And the only thing that we care about is actually the core of the Ancestor. This first two nodes, you only need these two. It gives you all the Warcry recovery you need to play Ancestral Cry. You don't need quality stacking, you don't need basically anything else. You already have enough Warcry cooldown recovery rate. And so yeah, it is just going to be a very, very good one. I probably will choose, to be honest, I think I will go with this one. It looks better, it looks a little bit more interesting than Dualstrike of Ambidexterity. But if you want like a traditional melee manly playstyle, then go for Dualstrike Ambidexterity. It is going to be roughly the same playstyle as the Bone Shatter, except you don't have the downside of self-damaging and you don't need to manage that self-damage. So it will just be way more comfortable. So that is everything I want to share in this video. Not much, it's just the plans change a little bit. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more content. See you tomorrow in Legacy of Prisha. Peace.